Hi, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Maria. Happy Newmoon. How are you guys doing? Hi, Karen. Let me know, guys, where you're joining from. Doing okay, and you? I'm doing good, thank you. Hi, Monica. Philadelphia. Hi, Gina. Hey, good to see you. How is this new moon treating you guys? Are you feeling okay? Did you sleep well? Did you notice any overwhelming emotions? I missed you too, Gina. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. Personally, I have been feeling last couple of days more motivation. Some energies have been shifted that I know there is a lot of clutter to be cleared through my files and everything, not the physical, but like even in the laptop, like, yeah, I was feeling like uncomfortable last week. The last couple of days, it has eased, and now I'm getting more inspirational, able to plan things better, definitely. Yes, I didn't have a great sleep last 2 nights, but yeah, it is also the unsettling, like, lots of energy already from this new moon. It doesn't go direct 9:45 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, even coming into Jan, like we are end of today's the last day of Jan. It's been an interesting month. So much emotion, so much energy flux. I have noticed. Began with overwhelming, then felt calmer, more energized, and then agitation and release it, and now coming back into more comfortable. Yeah, definitely that is interesting when we look back and notice what's happening within ourselves. Like, if you guys have a journal, that's even better. Like, what was happening, what did you release, and what did you manifest, and what you are setting your intentions to check in with as well, like, which is interesting to see our own graph before anyone else defines our graph for us. So I was sending this newsletter out for full new moon and full moon. I do. So last night I was sending, and the messages is all about, like, change the narrative, change the story that we tell ourselves, like, hey, I can't do this, I'm not good at it, like, but now it's about how we change it, like not giving the control to someone else, like, maybe I have given the control to my parents when I was younger and to the situations, but now it's like taking over your control to yourself. That is the most important thing. Nobody is controlling us other than our own minds and thoughts. So change that narrative, like, yeah, can you not do something? But also think about, why can't you do something? What is stopping you? Is there a fear that is stopping you? Fear is good. The reason for the fear is because you're going to do something exciting, something that you haven't done before. And of course, you're going to have the discomfort. Doesn't mean it's going to be a fear. It's an uncomfortable situation. Yeah. If you're doing exactly the same thing, like a Groundhog Day, absolutely, there is nothing to look forward, right? There is no excitement. There is nothing that we look forward in the day itself, like nothing excites us. So here we go, like, so think about, like, this new moon, what is that you want to set your intentions at? What is that one thing that you would like to do? And which part of you do you want to let go or release or put a pause on it? If you find it discomfort to release or let go, so say, like, I'm going to put a pause on my discomfort of speaking up my truth right now. So you're trying to navigate through, how do I speak? How do I communicate what my desires are? Just sit with that and ask yourself. It could be by expressing through different ways of it, rather than saying to someone. They say, like, if someone, when someone gets into this energy awakening, a lot of us, we grow ourselves, but then we don't bring along our family members. I've seen over the course, like many students would say, like, hey, my husband doesn't understand me, or my partner doesn't resonate with me. I feel like I'm out of this relation. I want to move out, or the family members don't get me anymore. But also remember, we have changed our story, but they haven't changed themselves, like, what they were controlling us to. So it's a discomfort for them to understand what's happening. So it doesn't mean we need to be out of the relationship unless it's a toxic one, but also seeing, like, how can I shift them? What can I do to tell them I have changed? Like, how do you do? By your actions. And what are your actions? Like, showing more kindness or empathy. Sometimes some people are not yet ready to be on the awakening, even though you feel like, I wish like they do change, or I wish my friend sees the bright side of their life. I do have some people around who would be going on about the repeated patterns they see. Like, it is up to us. Like, are we wanting to support them and see the better side, bring them along, or are we comfortable to leave them there and move forward? Because sometimes that is the right decision as well. If they have chosen not to work on themselves, we can't do much about it. And I have felt guilty, I have felt bad about it, but then they have to make a move. And last night's download verse about it is, imagine you're trying to lift a person who is on the bed, and if they're not going to support you to get down the bed, it's going to be super hard to carry them and put their feet on the ground, right? But if they're going to help you as you are helping them to place their feet on the ground, it's much easier. It's much easier for them and for you as well, because they are willing to do the work and you are willing to take them forward in your life as well. So think about it, where are we putting our energies into things that are not going to be helpful for either of you, or are you putting your energy something that you're not going to see any bright side, like you're only draining yourself? So move away, give a pause, or see yourself through something else. Like there could be someone else waiting for your support, for your help, that really wants to take on and get going in your life. Yeah, so choose it wisely. It's okay with your intentions again, like with your intention. What is my purpose right now? Me to be happy, or me to bring the peace, or me to be productive at what I'm doing? So by that, you are just clearing the clutter and releasing yourself. I hope that's resonating with you guys. That was a strong message for this new moon that was coming in. Yeah. And so it's important to sit with it and see where we can apply it as well, and how we can utilize for the forthcoming days. So definitely, like, if you guys have got the journals right now, so in your journal, write down, what are your intentions for this new moon? What are you planting right now? What is that you want to plant? So Jan is done, literally. So for the next 2 weeks, even think about just 2 weeks. What is that new thing that you want to plant? Read a book for 20 minutes, or do something for myself every day, 20 minutes. Absolutely do something for yourself. That is like, a daily spiritual practice. It could be something that you really want to do it. Maybe listen to a meditation every single day, or listen to a music, or dance every single day. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 20 minutes, but that you can do every single day. Maybe take a commitment. I absolutely go by the shorter ones rather than the longer ones, like saying, hey, I want to do this for the rest of the year. Definitely not me. It doesn't work for me. I'm kind of I like the short, simple ones that I can bring along and then change around, like, what is comfortable, what is not comfortable. So you see yourself that you are in control of the changes you want to make, rather than the changes trying to overwhelm us and we lose ourselves in that flow. So keep those actions as well. You can literally achieve them rather than putting more burden or adding more onto your list as well. So definitely think about it. So I hope you have your journals there so you can write them down. And by the way, who is new here? Hello, welcome here. My name is Srimanju. I'm a life coach, Akashic Records reader, Reiki healer. I do come here on Insight Timer from time to time, every weekdays, and share the healing or talk about some of the tools and techniques. So thank you for joining me, and for who have been with me for a long time, welcome back. Hi, Ashwini. Hi, Geraldine. Hi, Elena. Yes, tomorrow is the Chinese New Year. Hi, Anna. Wonderful. Yeah, Elena, circles have been crazy. I haven't been much. My keypad doesn't come up often to type in the circles. It's crazy. I think with all the upgrades. So the format for today will be, once you have written down what your intentions are for this new moon and what you're ready for changes. So now we'll go into a meditation and receive the Reiki healing. I'm going to send you guys remotely distance healing right now. So what happens is when we are setting our intentions, so those discomforts, anxiousness, or like if you have some health issues as well, like, so you are surrendering in this moment for your intentions to flower up, bloom up, and these discomforts to release out of you. So utilize this Reiki healing to release onto those parts. So you are showing up yourself, you are committed to this part of you, your narrative, your story, and you're trying to blossom. So if you have any discomforts or just want a peace of mind, calmness, better sleep, better clarity, or your intentions, your energy, this Reiki energy to go into your intentions, perfect. Like, set that as your intention while you're receiving it. And afterwards, I will share how we felt, and then I'll be picking up a card or a page from the Heart Thoughts with Louise Hay. I think we have been doing this for the past few weeks. It's really going well with the energies afterwards. Yeah. So if anyone is new to Reiki, let me know. I know good few of you have been before receiving Reiki. Absolutely my favorite tool of working for myself, with my clients, anyone. Distance healing works the same, like, being in connection with the person in my therapy place or remotely here, because we're all connected in this beautiful matrix of life or on earth. And Reiki is a hands-on or hands-off universal life force energy where we feel we have stagnant energies. This life force energy, it flushes out the stagnance and gives us a better thought, better clarity, more energy as well. Like, yeah. So while you're receiving, you may call you may notice tingle feelings or slight twitches or tummy grumbling or lightheadedness. They're all perfectly okay. And this is only going for your highest good. So let me know who is up for receiving the Reiki healing. The circles, the groups are different, right, Karen? Circles you can go by when you click on the circle page here under the live, and you will see about me, and there you can go by the circle, which is harder. You can't search it anymore, I think. Yeah. Lovely. I love those yeses. Getting my incense. I was having my cacao, which I have usually only on new moon and full moons to light up. So if you're close by having a candle, you can light it up, or incense or Palo Santo or smudge, and just set your intentions and get comfortable. First time, lovely. So just for next 20 minutes, try avoid any distractions if possible. And allow yourself to be in that beautiful, comfortable space. And sometimes people do get cold, so maybe have a spare blanket if you're in the house. As long as you're not driving, if you're driving, you can always listen back to this replay on my YouTube. It's being live there as well. So here. Feel this beautiful smudge all around you. Cleansing your energy centers. I'm going to use the citrine crystal to give us the energy, clear up any stagnant toxic energies. So gently closing your eyes, getting comfortable in the place you're sitting or lying down, breathing deep into your belly and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your belly, relaxing your feet. Setting your intentions for this beautiful new moon. And just say to your higher self, I'm ready to receive Reiki healing for my highest good and for my intentions. Calling upon our guardian angel, angels, archangels, Archangel Michael to protect us with his beautiful blue cloak of protection all around us as we are receiving this healing energy. And Dr. Mikao Sai for his Reiki healing being channeled. And just allow the healing energy to go into the places that is for your highest good right now. And I'm just going to point out the chakras. So you set your intentions for those chakras to be opening up, to be able to have the clarity, to be able to clear things and see through things. Now visualize yourself lying or sitting on a beautiful citrine crystal. Feel the energies of the citrine crystal from the feet rising above in your body. The crystalline properties are going through your energy centers, activating your cells, your blood flow, and you're breathing deeper and calmer. Now feel the Reiki energy on your crown center. Allowing you to open up your psychic gifts. Feel the energy flowing through your crown into your body. Now gently moving down to your third eye. Sense the Reiki energies flowing in through your third eye. Opening up your intuition and awareness. Let that beautiful energy flow down through your throat chakra, opening up your communication skills, able to speak with much ease and clarity. And gently visualize the energy flowing through your shoulders, your hands, elbows, palms, fingertips. Now visualize the energy going in through your heart center, opening up your heart center to receive the beautiful healing. And this healing is going to help us to love ourselves deeply, Be kind to ourselves. And now let that beautiful energy move down to your solar plexus, upper belly, healing your gut, your inner child, the emotions, and your spine. And notice the energy moving down to your sacral chakra, the lower belly, where your deep desires are, your emotions, and balancing your feminine energies and masculine energies. And allow that beautiful energy from sacral chakra move down to your root chakra, the base of your spine, bringing you the strength to become who you want to be and release any old judgments, old beliefs that have tied you. Create a new path where you would like to move forward. And allow that beautiful energy move down your thighs, knees, legs, your feet, your toes. Feel the gentle flow of energies. Now visualize a beautiful stream of energy from your crown to the soles of your feet, flowing through with much ease, clearing up any stagnance, moving through the energies that are not serving for you right now. All your cells, the bloodstream, energized, activated with the flow for your highest good. Let the energy flow into your intentions. And see yourself in a beautiful golden bubble of light. Along with Archangel Michael's protection shield. And gently becoming aware of your body, the room that you're in. Thanking Archangel Michael, Reiki energy, and this beautiful new moon for all the healing and uplifting our soul. Taking a nice deeper breath, slowly becoming aware of the physical location, the room, the body. Wiggling your toes, your fingers, taking a nice deep breath, slowly opening your eyes and thanking the beautiful crystal. Welcome back, everyone. Take another deep breath. Feel the energies. Feel your feet on the ground. And have some water to ground yourself. Or take a little stretch. Some of you may feel a bit lightheaded. That's perfectly okay. And let me know how you felt. Welcome back. It's lovely, Karen. I was feeling floaty too. Thank you, Elena. So I'm drawn to the card, so I'll be picking up a card. Me too, Sandy. Isn't it great, like when you feel that floaty, right? It's nothing else is mattering and you're being in that moment. It's just because you have released all that extra baggage, extra weight that we were carrying in, and your soul is just there with the freedom. Great, Hannah. Yay. Let's see what the card we get. Oh, thank you, Anis. That's powerful. Glad you received it well, even though it's your first time. Anyone felt any twitches or anyone feeling lightheaded? Lightheaded, definitely drink some plenty of water to ground ourselves back. If you have crystal, hold them. And also journal down your experience is so important in case you got any wisdom, because the energy is right now, even though you receive for 20 minutes or so, energy will be there with us like next couple of days even, like, you'll be having a lot of clarity, a lot of flow of new ideas and thoughts. So it's important you have something to make a note of it. We kind of assume we'll remember, but actually we don't. Which is, yes, which is like energy is shifting out of our body. Visuals of light like stars all around. That's great. Tummy grounding for sure. That's a good one. Something we can't avoid. Our body is receiving it, and that's one of the ways it tells, like twitches and tummy grumbling. It's like not what we control. So for those who are new, if you have felt this energy, you like the connection, do give a follow so you get an update, or click on the icon when you follow. So you get a notification when the next lives are happening, and when I upload new tracks, yeah. And also, you can do an energy exchange by clicking on the donation button. And thank you guys for that, as it helps me and the Insight Timer to be here and offering you all these services. And sometimes it doesn't come up here. Do let me know, because I know Insight Timer is having some glitches. So also check like if it has been detected from your bank. And also the other way you can support our work is by listening to our meditations or podcast tracks here on Insight Timer and leaving a review. Thank you guys so much. Relax, thank you. I coughed again when we got to throat. Yes, that's a release, and that's a very physical way of showing up the release of the cough and discomfort. Yes. Thank you so much, Helen, for your donation. Thank you. Mine doesn't show up. Yes, sometimes it doesn't show up. And yeah, it's changes happening for past couple of months. Hopefully with all the new changes, it's going to settle down. So here is a card for us all. It's okay to be different. I think it goes well with the narrative that we were talking about. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful? It's always so important. Like, we don't need to be part of the crowd. We don't need to be part of the sheep crowd. We can be different colors, different way we are. And that's the beauty about how we are all so different. And that's a uniqueness. If it's the same, there is no vibe. There is nothing uniqueness about us. Yeah. So being different is actually your good thing. And one should be different to the other person right next, right? Typical example of 5 fingers are never going to be the same. And that is the difference that we have within our body. We are different. Each part is different. So as the humanity needs the difference in us, yeah. And what you give back is that difference and being yourself, owning yourself. So always praise your uniqueness. The best thing is right now after this healing, write 5 things down that are unique about you, that you always love the uniqueness about you. These are your power affirmations, your inner talk, you're getting out of your system right now, and you're agreeing, accepting yourself. You have a kind nature, or you're empath, you are there for your family, you are a great listener, whatever it is, you're determined soul, you have a lot of patience, whatever the unique quality that you find it. You may think like, hey, everyone around me is the same, but actually no, the way you do it is different. Something I always say, the same kitchen I have here, when my mother-in-law or my mother come here, they do cooking, and of course they use the same exact ingredients, everything same, but the output is so different too when I cook with the same things, or either of them cook, and that is how our energies are being shifted. And that is what we need to agree, yes, we are different, but uniquely good as well. Always praise yourself for who you are. Even though our past narrative, nobody praised us, doesn't matter. Let's start with ourselves. Nobody is stopping us right now. So that's so important here. Yeah, thank you, Monica. It just occurred to me, a few years ago, when they used to come and live with us for 3 months, and I used to so look forward for their cooking. And I used to always wonder, oh my God, it's so divine, so heavenly. Why is mine not the same? But then agree, all the 3 of us have different energies, how we utilize things, how we cook, what we bring to the table, what we offer to the table, like that in the same family. If 3 women can use the same kitchen and output is different. So think about into the whole of the Mother Earth, how uniquely we can bring ourselves out and do the best for the whole community, right? So utilize that. Right hand, middle fingers felt vibes well. That's great, Ashwini. Your right hand is something about shifting right now what you're feeling stuck with. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for this lovely Reiki energy. You transmit such powerful Reiki. Many thanks. Thank you so much, Helen. Yeah, glad you're able to receive it. Donated at the beginning of the meditation, Geraldine. Yes, I didn't see it here, but let's check afterwards. Yeah. All right, thank you, Karen, as well. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for your donations. Yeah, even though they're not coming up here, but thought about it, and yeah, doing that great service. Right, let's do the Heart Thoughts. I love this book from Louise Hay. So the card or the page for today is I declare richness and fullness for my life. Again, very much in sync. I affirm the following. I now choose to move away from the limiting beliefs that have been denying me the benefits I so desire. I declare that every negative thought pattern in my consciousness is now being cleared out, erased, and let go. My consciousness is now being filled with cheerful, positive, loving thought patterns that contribute for my health, wealth, and loving relationships. I now release all negative patterns that have contributed to fear or loss, fear of the dark, fear of being harmed, or fear of poverty. I also release those that have brought me pain, loneliness, self-abuse, undeservingness, burdens, or loss of any sort, and any other nonsense that may be lingering in some dark corner of my consciousness. I am now free to allow the good to manifest in my life. I declare for myself the richness and the fullness of life in all its profuse abundance. Love lavishly flowing, prosperity abounding, health vital and vibrant, creativity ever new and fresh, peace all surrounding. All this I deserve and now willing to accept and have on a permanent basis. I'm a co-creator with the one infinite illness of life, and the totality of possibilities lies before me. So here is another affirmation. You're never lost, as you're a part of the divine mind where nothing is ever lost. So definitely, think about, you declared your richness and fullness for your life and how you are releasing everything, and how you're accepting, bringing the peace, the new things around you. It's all about how we are creating right now rather than the story we have lived so far. So we take in charge of it and bring that beautiful, great vibes shift in. So nobody to blame to, no situations to be blamed to, because you are taking the ownership. Isn't it? When we take the ownership, actually, there is no one else we can blame. Blame is only sometimes we avoid or give the power to the past or the people, situation, and we feel powerless as a result of it. But when we stop blaming and owning the situations, we bring back our full power, like your soul is back to yourself. This is a part of a soul retrieval, like where your soul has been lost as you were growing up. Now you're bringing back, either when you moved your location, moved off to your family, or with the trauma or abuse, anything. Now you're bringing all the little clusters of it back to you. So that is from Louise Hay. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys getting on now? Hope the energies are sinking, feeling more grounded. Feel a good vibe to accomplish all the things you want to, especially setting your goals for the next 2 weeks. That's the most important thing. So you are working towards it and you feel accomplished. You feel inside out more reset happening in your life. Having these healing sessions, I see as like a reset button to our soul. Let me know, guys, what resonated with you. Anyone still feeling lightheaded? Bit spaced? So special and resting for Rory's. Lovely. Just going to check when the next live is. I know there is one tomorrow. Just want to check what the topic. So we have the next live is tomorrow, Journey with Akashic Records with Metatron. So some of you have been with Akashic Records meditation. So here, it's great timing to be going into our records and checking what's the information there and what is that Archangel Metatron is offering us with the help or inspirations. Yeah. So if you feel called to it, you will say attend, so you get a notification 15 minutes before you can be there. So we'll be doing a guided meditation. It's at 10:30 PST time. Soul reset, love that. I had a pumpkin muffin to ground myself. Yes, some people, sometimes we need the sugar or salty food to ground ourselves back. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was just checking. I haven't received any donations other than Helen. So guys, in case you have donated, do check with your Apple or Insight Timer, guys, if it's not flowing through. You know, it could be happening with the other teachers as well. It's not coming up. I got, thank you, Gina, for your donation. Yeah, just want to let you know. With the glitch. So soul reset, that's it. That's a theme today. So thank you guys, and have your journal, write down your feelings, your emotions, what you're releasing, and take some time for that inner work. So take care. We'll see you tomorrow then. And if you have any other personal insights or anything that you have noticed, do let me know either in a personal message or in our circle. It's Experience Healing with Srimanju. You can find it under the bio of me. And if anyone is interested in one-to-one readings or life coach work or any Reiki healing, do let me know. We can connect offline. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day and happy new moon. And for those who are celebrating the Chinese New Year, happy new year to you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.